Hello everyone, this is Sensei Starman welcoming you back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Well, we are here just north of the Blighted village, and right after I stopped last time, I accidentally uncovered this dirt mound and discovered another weird little glitch.
Packed too tight. I'll need a shovel.
That seems to have occurred ever since the latest patch. You will note, in point of fact, I do have a shovel. But if I drop it and then pick it back up, suddenly I have it again. And we got an acid vial, a ring, some gold, and some thieves' tools. Anyway, we are going to take this chapter to try and finish up Will's side quest before we get back to the Underdark. Because we had not gotten to this point yet. Ah! And here we are on the Risen Road, where it appears that several people have gotten attacked and left valuable supplies behind, but their loss is our gain. And it appears to be a hyena and a mangled corpse, bloated hyena.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't.
East reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls, vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
So step out, watch the show, try to comfort the hyena, strike while the beast is vulnerable. And I get the advantage on this somehow. And it appears that I can have Shadowheart bless everybody, so yeah, let's go for it.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
So good news, one less gnoll to worry about. Bad news, we now have a bunch of other hyenas, and I think that the rest of these guys are probably about to transform as well. Okay, well, Will can apparently do 2 Eldritch Blasts since leveling up.
Dull moment.
He's 12 to hit, roll 26.
One beast's broken away, and it won't be returning alone. Can't afford to let up.
And she has second attack, but no other clear targets, so
Place is overrun with gnolls.
Is there no corner of this plain they don't infest?
Let's move. The smell of blood will draw trouble.
Worth examining.
Hey, Alchemist Fire. A whole lot of stuff for blowing stuff up here. Yep, nothing in the Viscera unless you want bones to sell off.
Open up.
Oh, it looked like there was a book or something on that one. Shipment orders. Deliver the chest to me and open. Read the first sentence again. Open it. I will know because you'll be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. So now we have Find the Missing Shipment quest. And it looks like the blood trail went this way. Which is the opposite of the direction we were meant to go, so let's go ahead and keep going with our intended target for the moment.
Nothing inside.
Ah, nice safe apples. Bag of rotten fruit. No, but the apples and pumpkins and such are still good. Ooh, carnival squash.
Found and taken.
Let's get going. What path lies before me?
Oh, wait, there's a carrot we forgot to pick up. Alright, looks like we've got another wagon full of... well, vase, milk can, and more dead gnolls.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
And rib cages over here. Okay, we're getting an autosave. That can't be a good sign. That never happens before anything nice.
Nothing we need to worry about. I'll give it a bloody good fight, that's for sure.
I just realized that's not my companions, but severed arm, severed leg.
What's that?
I'm way too big.
And there is a barrow hole of some type here.
I'm way too big.
Yeah, the whole party's way too big, but I hear something thrashing around inside there. Oh. Let's see, looks like we got Trin and Anders, who seem oddly nonplussed about, and we have this little side entrance here, which that looks definitely ominous, so let's talk to these folk.
Who's there? Please, keep your distance. You're welcome to shelter here, but we've grave injuries to tend to.
Who or what attacked you?
A devil. The most deadly foe we've yet encountered. We are Paladins of Tyr, Lord of Justice. He sent us after an infernal being, straight out of the Nine Hells, hiding in the form of a one-horned tiefling.
One horn? Then you mean Karlach, Archdevil's bootlicker.
You know her, which means you know what the Fiend is capable of. She slaughtered countless refugees fleeing the Absolute. Yesterday, she butchered an entire family without mercy. We were lucky to survive our encounter with her.
And I just failed a religion check. Where is this devil?
She ran toward the river when she saw we were merely wounded, not dead. Down the hill from here. She must pay for her crimes. If you capture her, you will have served Tyr where we could not.
This is the sword of justice, blessed by Tyr. I've wielded it since I swore my oath.
It's all I have, but it's yours if you stop her. Bring me her head, and Tyr will consider her crimes repaid.
I'll think about it.
May the just God guide you.
If you want to go poking around in the cellar, be my guest. Plug your nose first, though.
Why, what's down there?
Corpse, half rotted to mush. Must have been down there a 10-day or more.
This is a nice place to hole up. What is it?
It was a tollhouse. By the time we arrived, it was more like a slaughterhouse. There's more monsters than coin moving down this road.
Toll houses means gold. Seen any around?
There's a locked door down the hatch. Doesn't look like anyone's managed to get in. If there's any gold left, that's where it'll be.
Order of the Gauntlet on matters in law and justice. Goes the absence of evil. It means to seek peace, enforce it, seek depravity. Law is the commandment of God of the mortals, is the law of authority. I think we seek not to be good, not lawful, but be just. What is good if we cannot define the acts that oppose it? What is it to be lawful if it's the devil's command that we obey? Justice is the hand that feeds the hungry, is the shield that guards the weak, is the sword that fells the wicked, it is the cloak that warns the indigent, it is the justice for the order gauntlet strides, and watch that. And yet the Paladin is doing nothing to stop us from stealing from this place. Oh, and then Traveler's Guide, the Risen Road. I'm starting to suspect that this guy is not really a paladin, somehow. It looks like there is a corpse in here. It just occurred to me, I think Gale still has all of my Speak with Dead scrolls.
Need any supplies? We've fewer mouths to feed now.
Let's see. How many did you lose?
2. Both stalwarts of Tyr, sworn to uphold justice.
What happened to you?
The Lord of Justice sent us after a devil haunting this area. We squared off against her. We lost. Talk to Anders if you want the details. I don't have it in me to recount the horror.
Yeah, let's see. What you have to trade. Let's see, acid arrow, mirror, potion of speed, elixir of the Colossus, supplies, grease ball of holy water, smoke bomb, cheese wheel. Bit of random supplies here and there, but I will take those healing potions. Actually, I'll have Lae'zel take those healing potions.
In Tia's name.
Scruffy vagabond clothes, and did I see that right? A soul coin. I did. I did. Yeah, something really stinks about these Paladins. And I don't mean that metaphorically.
Eager for battle.
I'm trying to see where she wants dumping the bodies. Yeah, looks like there's blood down there, blood down there. And whatever's up on the roof.
Without delay. Let's have a look.
There we go. Some book here, a pleasurable deal. Excerpt from the play, a pleasurable deal. Looks a bit dribbled.
Just so.
Let's see, you got blood here, and... Well, well.
I've got
a long road ahead.
Let's let the bard take point.
One horn. The stink of Avernus. Advocatus Diaboli.
Well, I'll be God's damned. The Blade of Frontiers. Thought I'd shaken you for good. That'll teach me to underestimate you.
You're the devil we've been hunting, Karlach, right?
Bloody right. An honor to be chased by the Blade of Frontiers, but I...
A great heat roars through you. Her heat, fiery as the hells. Then you're lost in visions of demonic armies as you tear through a landscape of fire and blood, the Blood War. You saw it from above as the Nautiloid passed through Avernus. This woman was on the front line.
What was that?
Evidence. Proof that you're a devil. A gladiator in the archdevil Zariel's army.
I can explain, but it's a whole situation. If you just hear me out...
Another vision. Karlach's blade raised, slicing through devils, Zariel's servants, as her eyes dart around, seeking escape. Her rage and desperation seep into you. She is a victim of the Blood War, not an agent of it.
She's trying to trick us. Don't believe her lies.
You saw the truth. I never wanted to serve Zariel. I was enlisted in her army against my will. Forced to fight, and fight I did. When I saw an opportunity to get away, I took it. Finally home. Or near it, anyway.
You served her. That's enough to damn you.
Yep. Stand down, Will. You saw what I saw. Be prideful. She's in effect the same as powerful when you're as an ally. And the Paladins here. Yeah, stand down, Will. You saw what I saw.
Will catches his breath and his lips straighten. Sheer dread twists his face.
You don't know what you're saying. You're asking me to trust a devil.
You saw her thoughts. She poses no danger to the Sword Coast.
You know monsters, right?
And shockingly, everyone approves of this.
Look into my eyes. Can't you see I'm not what you think?
Shit. You really are no devil, are you? I've been deceived.
Oh, thank the gods. Thought I was gonna have to take your head.
You would have died in the attempt. But there have been enough threats today.
Truce then, eh?
Aye. Truce.
I'm Karlach, but you already knew that. And you are...
The ticket to curing that tadpole eventually.
Really now? First I catch a ride out of Avernus, then I stumble into a friend. Who's the goddess of luck again? I owe her a flower. Now that we're old pals, how would you feel about helping me kill some evil bastards? Little background if your moral compass needs something to point at. You already know I fought in the Blood War. I was good. Really good. Turns out, I've got a knack for killing demons. That made me a valuable asset. Zariel, the archdevil herself, made me as her personal attack dog. I played along until I could get the fuck out of there. But devils don't like to lose their assets.
Who does?
Zariel liked it so little. She sent a bunch of goons, so-called Paladins of Tyr, to take me back. Problem is, I'm not going.
I knew they were fake Paladins. Let's go send them back where they came from.
Fuck yes! They cornered me outside the tollhouse just up the hill. Doubt they've gone far after the scorching I gave them.
Yep.
Then we can work on evicting this parasite and take Faerun by the short hairs. Sound good?
Sounds fan-bloody-tastic.
I'd hug you if it wouldn't scorch your skin off. Hang on though. Looks like you've got enough backup at your side. Not sure there's room for me. I'll catch up with you when it's time to camp for now. But don't get to any of the fun stuff without me. Got it?
And it looks like she left a backpack here with quite a bit of supplies in it. No, looks like Will's got a bit to say. We'll check everyone else
Karlach
too.
and Will seem to have put their differences aside. I thought it was going to come to blows for a moment.
Karlach's got the brawn of a warrior and the wiles of a survivor. Best of all, she speaks her mind plainly and fully. Show her due respect.
Well, now I'm having second thoughts if you like her, but...
You've been witness to a pantomime, I'm sorry to say. And I've played my part all too poorly.
Someone say in Karlach's tale. I'd like to know who this source of yours was.
I can say only this. Karlach's not the only one who's had a villain's knife held to their throats.
What manner of hero is so shrouded in secrets?
I have never called myself hero, but I am bound to an oath. One night soon when we make camp, the veil will be lifted, and I'll pay my penance.
Penance? Should I be worried?
You're not in any danger, I promise. I can't say the same about me.
Alright, well I think it's time to head back to camp and switch out some party members. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here, although I'm actually right by Karlach. So yeah, we will go ahead and stop here for now. And when we return next time, we will start talking to Karlach and see what we can learn about our new companion. But thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe if you have not already. Leave a comment if you are so inclined. And we'll pick up from here next time. Take care until then.